Hello there everybody, this is Grant, also known as Collector75, and welcome to another third-party knockoff review. This is the Mech Fans Toys LASERWAVE 35, or Mech Fans 35 LASERWAVE, whoever want to call it. This is obviously a slightly oversized knockoff of the DX9, whatever he was called, Bridge Watcher. Yeah, I wanted this. Now, I was thinking of getting the Bridge Watcher one, the actual official one. But the problem is scale. Now I want to keep them all in the same sort of scale, which has been a bit of a tough one, because when these, especially the knockoffs, come out, you see them online and they don't really give a size of how big they are or a comparison. So I had to wait really, and hoping that Sir Toys was going to get some, because when he puts a picture up online, usually he puts it next to just a normal deluxe size figure, so you can sort of gauge exactly sort of how big it is usually. And I think this is the one that I wanted to the right size, because I think the Bridge Watcher would have been just ever so slightly small. But other than that, I would have got the original one, because the original one weren't too badly priced. Anyway, so this comes with a few accessories. It comes with some alternate hands, so you can give them translucent hands and in different positions and everything. Also has some little gun claw bits. I'm not exactly sure what they're for. Could be for this little dude in here. Anyway, right, so let's have a look at this little fellow. Now, I actually thought, oh, I'm not that bothered about this, but I really like it. And to me, it actually goes a little bit further, because you can open it up. And inside, you've got a lot of little guns and accessories, probably for this mainly this man here, which is kind of like, I'm not quite sure if he's like a little Diaclone-y, homage-y thing. So you get him out, and he's like a little weird robot-y thing. So you can bring out the arms around like this and stuff. You know, and he's got little hands and everything. You can bring down his little legs like that. It's pretty well articulated. A few bits on ball joints and everything. And it's like a little a mech thing. And I think, I can't remember how you do it. You open this bit up and you can open that bit up. And I can't remember if it's this one or it might be lost it. I don't know. Some of them you get a little man, and then you can pop him in there as well. And so you can have it like a little mech suit. But me, I'm going to use this, if I can replace these bloody hands with something else, like those claw bits, as like a little fist fight. I think that was his Action Master partner. I can't remember if I've got the right name there. And because it looks kind of like him, doesn't it? It's all right. I like it. It's a bit bright, isn't it? Let's see if I can take the light down ever so slightly. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, so that's probably what I'd use this guy for, because he looks pretty cool. I like him. I don't know if that means you can alter where these legs are. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Provided you don't drop him. You can also move the legs. Didn't realise that. I don't know why you'd want to do that, because I think it looked better in the other one. But, you know, each of their own. It gives you that option. I actually prefer that, because it looks a bit better. Anyway, we're going to pop him over there with his little display cabinet. And we'll move back to the main figure. I've got all fly buzzing around. This is a great little representation of Shockwave. It's not the best. I don't like this little gun just hanging down the bottom here. That's a bit annoying. You've got the little hand there as usual, but I can get away with that, but that just annoys the hell out of me. Yeah, other than that, you know, he's okay. You've got the little hand bits here, because I think he would have fit into their Fans Toys Bruticus, I think. You know, he's not too bad. Now then, I've got to try and remember how to transform this. So I transformed this into gun mode a while ago, and that was a while ago. So if I forget, unfortunately, how to transform this. Now, I do move that bit up. That's top bit's a bit self-explanatory. It's these legs. Now, how do we do this? I may forget. I can't remember which bit tabs into where. You're probably looking at this thinking, oh, that bit goes there, doesn't it? I can't bloody remember. Oh, there we go. That didn't sound good. Which bit has it come apart? There we go. Right, so that's it. We're basically there. I'll tell you what, I just remember getting these legs into position wasn't the easiest. I think this comes around and collapses against this, doesn't it? Giving him his the side of his leg, I think. That's his little... Oh, how'd you get him out? God, how'd you get these bloody things out? You've got no nails. Ah, there we go. Just about got that one. Right, so that's that. That collapses up against that. Give it in one leg. Then you've got to get this out somehow. Collapse that up. Get this open. Oh, there we go. That's it. And then that all sort of goes into here somehow. It locks in, I think. I thought it locked in. Who knows? Because that looks a bit odd. Don't know if I've done something wrong there. Anyway, let's continue with the next one. Ooh, these little figures, eh? I don't mind them, but when they're proper stiff joints, my God, how do you get the bastards out? Right, so let's redo this again. Let's get in there. How the hell do we get those out? Right, there we go. Right, so that's that. We're going to move this around. We're going to pop that. You can make sure it's because it's what's in on double joint. Get it in there, maybe. Force everything around. There we go. Right, so once you've got that out, you bring that back round. That sort of just hangs around there. That does go into there. Oh, God, that don't look good. That's it. There we are. Don't know if I've done that. All right, there we go. So anyway, so once you're happy with it, you can turn him around, actually. That might help. There we go. Put his little skirt bits down. I'm sure they were supposed to lock in, but can't work it out. No, it does it now. Not that bothered, because once you've got him there, he's fairly okay. Anyway, right, then you just come back up here, and you can angle these down and around, like so. Bring these round, rotate his little hand out, like so. Bring his little gun out. Then we can open up this front section, try and get his little head out. How the hell am I going to get that out of there? Because I haven't given you no little lever bits. I think I'm going to need something. Give me 1 second. Right, so when I've got my trusty little tool, I've had this years. And then we can just get it in there and prise his little head out. There he is, and he's got a nice little head. I put a nice Decepticon insignia on him there. And then this bit collapses up against his back. There's a couple of little tabs. That will tab in there, that will tab in on this side. My light almost fell down on me. I think this bit just sort of clips into there. And that is your Bridge Watcher, or MF35 LASERWAVE, which I like it how they've given it a proper sort of Shockwave name, because obviously it's called LASERWAVE in Japan. And he's pretty good. I actually really like this little fella. It's not exactly Shockwave. Nice little bit of paint chipping right on that little centre bit there. It's not exactly like Shockwave, because obviously they've taken a few liberties. He looks a bit more chunkier and everything, but it's still pretty cool. And if you get your Hot Toys Soundwave, he scales pretty well with him. He's probably a fraction taller, so it's in the right scale. And I really like it. I really do like this one. Yeah, now if I could just make sure that maybe I've done those knees right. Other than that, he looks pretty good to me. I like him. Anyway, right, so this has been MF35 Toys, whatever his name is, and I'm the Collector75, and I shall see you all next time. Don't forget, you can rate this video, comment, everything else, probably, because they have all these different things around the screen these days. And if you're watching this in the future, who knows what they've got around the side of the screen. Anyway, right, so this has been Graham, the Collector75. I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.